Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on whatever
Is
whatever
anyone
part,
good night?
whatever part of the world you're in. It could be it could be about to go to bed, and you just say, "Oh, let me listen to these guys. They're about to talk about
Let me listen to the amazing duo.
let's or maybe you just want that sweet voice, that was wooden, you put in your earphones, just this is the best way for me to relax, get some information about football, and for those in the US that call it soccer. It's ridiculous how everyone else in the world calls it
Was it
football,
football?
apart from the US, that they call it soccer. And I think this is the time of the season where everyone feels relaxed. It's international break. Nobody is fighting. All football fans come together to support their country during this time. There is peace. There is peace in the land during this. There's peace in the land during this.
Except if your team lost days before the peace, then
Yes,
there will be
that's
no
true.
peace for you.
That's true. So the thing about international break, right, is the game before you go on international break.
It's very important.
It's very important because there are different things that can happen. You could be on form, and then the break happens, and then you come back and you lose momentum.
Yeah, yeah,
Or you just needed that break. You'll be having losses. You just needed the
exactly.
break.
Or you could be on form and a major player gets injured and it throws
That's
the
true.
team
And
away.
it throws
Or
everything.
or most of your players go and play in some weird country. They
Somewhere
travel, and by the
like
time
this.
they came back, they're tired.
Yeah. So it's international break is always funny for fans because one, a lot of people don't even like it. But I think this one they take it because it's in World Cup qualifiers. But when it's
Yes.
like those friendlies, I think fans
Or
are even
Nations
more
League.
or Nations League.
All those I don't understand.
People just people get really upset when it's for something relevant because if your team should lose, right, you want them to bounce back to say, I want to play another game
Quickly,
quickly, because you don't want that loss to settle in. You know,
international break, just as we are saying, just to buttress, it can
yeah,
be really short or it can be
really
really long,
long.
depending on how bad your team did
the,
before they
man,
went on the break.
I was in one of my group chats, my Man United group chat. Someone put on chat, say, everybody is peaceful. This group is peaceful. No chats, nothing, nothing. Sometimes you wake up 3 a.m., 4 a.m., you see messages flying. I'm like, what's happening? We say
Absolutely.
everybody. Someone said, let that BP calm down. Let the BP calm down. Let the BP calm down. Because next thing man is playing, your BP has gone up again.
Mhm.
So it's very, very interesting, but especially fans around the world, and it's also important for players because now they get, during this time you kind of have an idea of who's going to go for the World Cup next season because you're going to start playing the same players. I don't think it's time for a lot of clubs to start experimenting. I don't know about you, but I always have that feeling that this is not the time to start experimenting with your core 11.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's just pick a few random games.
Yes, let's do
Um,
that. Where do you
I
want to
think
start from?
today let's
Europe
start from
or
Spain, Bulgaria. That looks like a good game. But
Spain?
yeah, I mean
Yes.
Bulgaria has not been.
I don't think it's the Bulgaria that we used to know of,
Yeah,
Berbatov or those.
yeah.
But the weird part, this is weird. I was just looking at this, and I think they're just starting their qualifiers.
Yes. Oh, the World Cup qualifiers are just starting. Yes.
Oh, I thought they were already in
No, 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 no.
quick,
Oh no,
because
it's not just
because I know
starting.
the
There's
draws,
an
the
error
World
of
Cup
something
draws
there.
are.
No, it's not just starting. It's not just starting.
Unless
Shouldn't be starting
unless
now.
this is the European qualifiers. I think this might be the European because it says UEFA World Cup qualification. Because it
No, this
shouldn't
is
be.
for
No.
this is for World Cup. This is for World Cup.
Yeah, I'm surprised the
Mhm.
European. Yeah, because okay, I guess it
What group?
depends. It depends.
What
It
group?
depends on the group. I think it depends on the group. Yes, the Spain Bulgaria one.
They are
It
just
says
starting.
round. Yeah, just starting.
Okay.
That's interesting because I know other people have been playing. Wow. So this is. I guess this to be done in two international breaks. I don't think they do home and away, do they? But they
Do
do.
they
It's a
not?
home and away. It's home and away.
It's home and away, yeah. It's home and
Well, I
away.
guess I guess they have up to maybe February or March or something before
To
they
complete it, yes.
decide. Yeah, before they complete it.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's an interesting group: Bulgaria, Georgia, Spain, and Turkey.
Yeah.
I,
So Spain, just to give you some data, Spain, in their last 27 games, they are unbeaten.
Yamal,
22,
Yamal, Yamal, and Nico.
22 wins and 5 draws. So, so my take is Bulgaria is gonna. So it's gonna be Bulgaria, Georgia, and Turkey fighting to qualify in that group.
I think we can just tell Bulgaria. Just there's no need to stress yourself. Just, just,
Yeah.
just tell
In
FIFA. There's
Europe,
really no point.
they do best losers or something.
Yeah, but I mean that group is tight. Turkey, Georgia have been. Georgia went for the last Euros with
Yes,
what's his
and they did
name?
very well. They have a lot of
What's his?
players in Europe, actually.
Yeah, I mean their star player. What's his name? The PSG guy.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Kalashkowski, yeah, something like that. Portugal.
This is why you cannot be a commentator when he's playing.
No, I just call him K when he's playing. K
He's
on the ball. K on the ball.
K on the ball, the number 10. I think Castrovella. I think I'm trying
Yeah,
Castrovella. Yeah.
you gave it your best shot without
I
blood
get
spilling out of your
I give
mouth.
yes, I give you my best shot. So I think Spain would us because that's Yamal and Nico Williams. I think we can easily call that one like a 4-0 or
Yeah.
or 5-0
Let's
5-0
see. Is
game.
there another interesting game today? Well,
Yeah,
Germany is also playing today.
let me see.
They are
Germany,
just
Germany.
starting as well.
I'm really finding this. Germany has been I think Germany has fallen off in the last couple of years. I think less Germany are not the Germany that we used to know. They are no more the German machines. But honestly, this is an easy group. I see no reason why they shouldn't
Don't
qualify from.
qualify.
I mean, Luxembourg. I think everybody beats Luxembourg. I think at this point in time, even they too know they're going to lose. Northern Ireland and Slovakia. I don't think there's anything much. I think Germany should easily win this game. Probably another 6-0 or 7-0.
Yeah,
Germany.
they have a solid head to head
I think
against them.
against them. So, oh sorry, Germany, Slovakia. I think I said 6. I think it should be like 3-0 or three
Maybe
one.
three. Yeah, it's usually around that 3-0,
Yeah,
3-1.
3-0, 3-1. So I don't think there's much to.
Germany has won I think the last 4 times they've met. Germany has won. Slovakia won one as well.
Yeah, I don't think
That's,
Slovakia. They've not. Maybe they can pull up a surprise.
yeah.
Hopefully,
Yes.
hopefully. Let's look at Netherlands versus Poland. I'm a huge Netherlands fan. I love the Orange Boys.
But I'm gonna do Poland. Yes.
Lewandowski is already too old already. There's
Yeah.
nothing they can. There's
He
nothing.
loves. I want to be the underdog in this because
But
I love Lewa. Lewa is
but
going
but
to do something.
but this is the thing. For them, they're in round 5 of their qualifiers, and guess who's topping the table? Finland.
Yeah. Uh,
Finland is topping the
Finland is
table.
topping the table. I know. That's weird.
Then
That's really
Netherlands second. To be honest, Netherlands and Poland, they actually have the same point,
the same
six
point.
six. So that's. But then again,
But
Poland,
Finland has
Finland.
played more games though. So let's keep that in mind.
but so well, that's true. And then there's Lithuania. Surprisingly, they have 2 points,
2 points.
and then
Malta has
Malta. Malta have
1 point.
surprisingly they have 1 point. I think that'll be interesting to see. I think that'll be a good game. The Orange Boys, Gakpo, Xavi Simons.
Yeah,
Uh,
they'll probably have they have a strong team.
they
If
do have a strong team.
this Dutch team can actually get their acts right, I mean, they have a strong defense. You have Van Dijk, you have Van der Ven,
Mm-hmm.
You have Van Henke. You know, they have a strong defense, and the boys, the Liverpool boy, what's his name? Gravenberch.
Gravenberg, yes, in the
That
midfield
boy is
with
also there,
Frankie de Jong.
and Tijani Reinders in Man City.
Yes, I think the problem they have is they don't have a center forward. They've been
Yeah, they don't have a
missing
center forward. I think they still play, and Gakpo doesn't
Weghorst.
want to play there.
They
They
still
still
play
play
Weghorst.
Memphis Depay and some
They still,
other.
they still play Weghorst and what's his name?
I call
This
him
other De Jong.
Hugo host.
And they still have this De Jong that doesn't want to
Luke De
look.
Jong. Yeah, they probably have to.
Yeah, I think.
But even at that, if they're able to get their acts right, they should qualify easily from this group, and I expect them to do well at the World Cup as well.
But I think I usually call them the nearly men. That's why I support them.
I
they
mean,
will get to the quarterfinals.
Even when they had stronger teams.
Stronger teams.
When they had the Seedorfs of this world.
But let's look at this game today: Belgium versus Liechtenstein. To give you more context, Belgium is number 8 in the world. Liechtenstein is number 204. I'm sure if we put a team of 11, we two should be able to beat Liechtenstein.
That should be a straight win for Belgium.
But Belgium too, they've been shaky with what's this? Okay, they lost their manager, Di Matteo. He left to Portugal. Yeah. So let's see. I think we can check
Friday.
Tomorrow. Although, just a point of note, Ghana is playing Chad. I hope Ghana loses that game.
Yeah, we know they will lose. It's not that we hope. They are going to definitely lose. They have to lose. Because once they lose, Nigeria will be happy.
But the thing is, they're actually topping their table.
I don't care. It still does not mean I won't want them to lose. They must lose.
I think that rivalry can never end.
Our Ghanaian brothers can come and beat us.
We don't want them. We don't want them to qualify for the World Cup.
Yes, we want them to stay back at home with us because the chances of us qualifying is next to 0 at this point.
No. I think there's hope, but we'll get to Nigeria's game.
Yeah, we always wait for hope. Nigeria is reminding me of Arsenal so much. Always hope.
You know this jersey you're wearing. They made it in Nigeria in mind.
I know.
So Nigeria and Arsenal, and and they have a
rich history.
You're 5 and 6. You have a strong bond.
Rich history.
So
for tomorrow, I'm just going to pick 2 games. Let's do 2 games tomorrow.
Which game do you have tomorrow?
France, Ukraine. That should be a strong game.
Yeah, France, Ukraine. That's a very strong
game. Yeah,
that's a very strong game. Ukraine, although I think they are just starting their own qualifiers as well. Yes. So I think outrightly we know France should
win that. Yes,
they have so much firepower.
Yeah, it's going to be a tricky.
It's a tricky because they're playing in Ukraine.
Not just that, you can't write up Ukraine and Iceland. Can be annoying.
They can be very annoying.
They silently have a lot of players playing in major leagues in Europe.
That's true. That is very true.
So
that is very true.
France has to be careful. Not start fighting for.
But it's interesting in France. France is that team that is like it's star-studded. It's like even when you think the lineup, then one day you're just going to check the lineup, and then there's one corner from German league. You say, who is this person? There's one Fofana that will show up from nowhere.
Yeah. But a lot of the French players are in form. Mbappe is in form. Olise is in form. Dembele is in form. Tchouameni has been good for Madrid as well.
I think Camavinga is injured. Yeah, they've had.
His only shaky person is Konate.
I think even Upamecano, I don't know if he has a club now, but Saliba, when it was Saliba, I think it's Saliba and Konate now.
Oh no, Upamecano has been playing for Bayern. He's been playing.
Okay, all right.
Oh yes, he's been playing.
So yeah, they have.
I think they'll probably start Saliba and Konate, but Saliba is injured, so he's probably not going.
He's injured? Oh wow.
Yeah. Remember he got
injured. Okay, yeah, he got injured. Okay. Yeah, he got injured in the last game. Oh, that's correct.
All right, so let's do So we call that for France. Let's do the second game I want us to look at would be, let's see. I think there's a Italy Estonia. It's another underdog story.
So Italy, they've been on the decline for such a long time. I don't know what's going on since Mancini left. I don't know if it's a coaching problem, but there's something wrong about Italy. When I even look at their team, Italy does not have that star power. Yeah, it's like I feel if they even play the Super Eagles, we'll probably even give them a tough game.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at their team. You're looking at Retegui, Raspadori, Cambiaso, Fratesi, Barella.
You know the funniest thing? I'm looking at that team. Tonali seems to be the superstar in that team.
And Barella.
Barella, yes.
The rest of them are and Donnarumma. So you have like 3 superstars. The rest of them are And you know something about Italian players are like they shuffle between all the clubs. You say today is in Lazio.
Next week is in Roma.
He's in Roma. You're like, what is happening? So I don't know. There's no, I don't know, maybe it's their football, but there's no superstar coming from Italy. And even what they used to be known for, the defense.
It's
not what it used to be. It's not what it used to. But honestly, I think they should win this game.
Let's do some interesting games.
Okay.
For Saturday.
For Saturday, yeah. Let's
England and Andorra. You know why this is interesting for me? England plays all these small countries. Sometimes they go and win 9-0. And then sometimes they struggle badly.
So if you look at England has not been the same under Tuchel. They are not exciting. The football is
not just a Tuchel thing. It's been like that for the past few years.
No, but under Southgate, they were playing a little bit more, especially when they meet this small team. They could just go. Harry Kane scores
they go all out.
Harry Kane scores his standard hat trick. Players score, but this is a different team. Now they are playing a back 3. So now he's accommodating more people. Now he has to play with wing backs. Who gets in, who doesn't get in.
There's a lot of confusion.
There's a lot of competition. Even if you look at up front, it's like when I see England call up a striker, I'm like, deep down you're not really going to play because you can't really bench Harry Kane. One is the captain. But I think there might be opportunities. I think the Saka make it. Saka is injured.
I don't think Saka is going to play.
Saka is injured, yeah.
He's injured,
you look at the new guys coming in, Jet Spence and a couple of people.
No, I think it will be Madueke. Those ones will be filling out for Saka and Co.
And I think Rashford is back in the squad as well.
Yeah, Rashford is back in the squad as well.
So I think let's see what. But I think they'll easily win. They should win it.
They should win easily.
They should win easily. Maybe like a 2-0, 3-0. 2-0, 3-0, and Andorra. Sorry, but I think
they already have 9 points.
So I think it's what England always do. They always qualify. I mean,
and then they get to the quarterfinal and meet a Brazil and Italy.
I think the minimum qualification for any England manager is just qualify. Just even the Euros, just qualify. I mean,
get to the World Cup.
Because look at you're playing Latvia, Andorra, they play some.
This is just the weird Serbia. The only competition is probably Serbia.
Yes, that's like look at Albania. They've played 4 matches and they only have 5 points. So it's but we'll see. That's very interesting. What other game do you want to touch on?
Yes, I want to talk on Nigeria and then USA.
USA. Do you want to do the USA first?
Yes, let's do the USA. It's an international friendly. I like that game a lot. I'm going to try and catch it. I've always enjoyed watching the South Korean team. I like how they play. Fast, expressive. They've always been like that since Korea 2008. Was that 2008? Yeah, I think so. The World Cup in Korea 2008.
No, South Korea. So they've always had a good team.
Yeah, they've always had a good team. So, and they play very exciting games. The US team, on the other hand, I think is going through a transition period. So they are bedding in new players, young players. Some of those guys are also very, very exciting. So
I think I'm disappointed with the US because they got Pochettino now. Yeah. So everyone expect them to play like exciting football, attacking football. But so far, when I watch the US, yes, they do create chances here and there.
But the talent is also in question, right? When you look at Pochettino teams that play exciting soccer, you have a bunch of supremely talented players.
Yes, that's true.
Exactly. So the US team, on the other hand, is not as you can. I mean, Folarin Balogun team where maybe the most exciting of all of them.
Even they have Kyler Adams. They have this.
I mean, those are not really guys that will remove you from your chair.
Like for example, they lost the CONCACAF where they lost 2-1 to Mexico in the final. I'm like,
they always lose to Mexico. They always, and it's the battle. The game always ends in a fight, but they fight in the middle of the game.
Because I was looking at their what's it called, their game in the CONCACAF, right?
Yeah.
They beat Guatemala 2-1. I mean, you should be blowing Guatemala.
Did you watch the game?
No, I didn't watch the game.
If Guatemala was clinical, it would have turned into a different conversation.
So if you look at it, they beat Haiti 2-1. I mean, Haiti.
Anybody should be beating Haiti. I think even if the country settled at the moment, probably even not. And you are not able to beat them more than 2-1.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you give England Guatemala, oh my goodness me, give England Haiti.
You'll probably be seeing 9-0. But again, look at it. England, US. What's the level of talent, player to player, right? Look at the English national team at this moment. If you let's look at the attack. Take out Harry Kane.
Yes.
You have Saka, Foden, Madueke, Eze, Jack Grealish, Rashford.
Yeah, the attack is Watkins, Tony, different. It's different.
And I've not even gone to Gordon.
There are levels to it, yes.
Guy in West Ham. What's his name again?
Bowen.
Yeah, you can go.
There are levels
you can go 10 deep of exciting players.
Very. But if you look at the US, there's no one that really, apart from Robinson, the left back for Fulham.
Exactly. Or you take out maybe Pulisic.
He's the
most exciting.
He's the most exciting. Yeah. Once you see when the ball goes to him, you can see the crowd are like, what's he going to do?
Exactly.
What's he going? I know Pulisic is not always fit. But for some reason, he's always fit for the USA compared to the for the club.
Yeah.
But let's really talk about the. Oh, sorry to bring you bad news. Ghana is winning Chad 1-0.
I'm not interested in that news. I don't want to do not bring that news to me. Let's end on a happy note. Let's discuss Nigeria.
Yes, Nigeria is playing Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Nigeria is ranked 44. Rwanda is ranked 127.
We need to start winning. Oh my God.
I mean, it's look at this. Nigeria has 7 points. South Africa has 13. Rwanda and Benin have 8 points each.
So at this point, it's no longer in our hands. South Africa is playing Lesotho. Lesotho is practically their brothers. Next door neighbor.
But Lesotho has 6 points. Lesotho too. If they have a win, I mean, they can. There's something that
this sounds like Arsenal fans when we say, if Tottenham beats Man City for us.
But this is what we know how to do best when it comes to Nigeria. This is what we call.
We know how to do a lot of.
This is what we call calculation.
Permutations.
This is how we have to go. Because
if Lesotho can beat South Africa for us this weekend,
yes,
and we beat Rwanda,
or even a draw,
we'll go to 11 points.
Yes,
which puts us right behind South Africa.
No, we'll go to 10 points.
Oh yes, we go to 10 points.
Yes,
and takes us above puts us right behind South Africa, 3 points behind.
Which gives us qualify. And go above Rwanda and Benin. Yes.
Are we still playing South Africa is the question.
So remember, there's a point they are meant to give us when we played South Africa, and they played an ineligible player.
Yes.
So that case is still, I think they are still on it. So
and we are still going to play South Africa.
So we are hoping they will remove the 3 points from South Africa and give it to
us. And then we'll still beat South Africa September 9.
So so we need to win our next 2 games. So if, based on our calculation, so based on our calculation,
say permutation.
So based on our permutation, so based on our permutation, people, if Nigeria can get 6 points plus our current 7, that gives us 13.
Mm-hmm.
And they take away the 3 points plus our 3 points that South Africa is owing us, plus 3. That gives us 16 points on the assumption that everybody else's results comes in our way. We could be 16 points by the end of these qualifiers, assuming
all things being equal.
All things being equal, that we're not going to do a Man U versus Grimsby and we say we will not appeal. We are appealing this one. We're appealing this one till the very end. Till the very, very end.
All right. So hey guys, try to catch the Nigerian game on the 6th, on Saturday.
On Saturday, yes, definitely.
We'll try and catch that as well. And is there any other thing you want to look at? I think we should end on this note.
I think we can end on this note because in another today is the September, today is the 4th. So that means in 2 days' time, no, not 2 days. I'm looking for when Nigeria plays.
Nigeria plays on Saturday.
On Saturday, I'm looking for when today Nigeria plays. You say on the 9th?
Yes, we play South Africa on the 9th.
On the 9th. Okay, maybe we might want to come online maybe before just to discuss. We'll just come and do a Nigeria versus South Africa preview.
We've won Rwanda. Let's win Rwanda.
So the thing about Nigeria is we are the England of Africa.
Nelly man.
No, we're not. When I mean by the England of Africa is compared to any other country in Africa, maybe bar Morocco and Egypt, we have the most stars.
Even including Morocco and Egypt.
Including Morocco and Egypt. Currently,
yes.
The last African
Morocco and maybe Ziyech.
Salah and a couple of people, yes.
Salah and maybe 1 or 2 other guys. Even our strike force, you can mention Osimhen. Everyone knows him.
I mean,
Victor
Lookman. We have this guy that made this transfer to Wolves. Tolu Arokodai, the head goal scorer. We have Christansus Uche. We have,
on the wings, we have the African footballer.
Simon. Lookman. We have Moses Simon.
We have the one that just Chukwueze, the one that just went to England. You know.
Yeah. Did he go through to Fulham? I think he did, right?
He did.
He did. So meaning now Chukwueze, all eyes are on you now. You know everybody watches.
Exactly. Now we'll be seeing you now.
Now we'll be seeing you week to week.
There's the Wobi.
There's
so many. You know,
there's Ndidi.
Ndidi.
The only thing we don't have is we even have the best keeper in Africa. What's his name?
Well, South Africa is going to fight you for that, but that's okay. Stanley
Nwabali.
Yes. Yeah.
So literally, we have no reason. Let me even see. Where is that game being played? It's played in Godswill Akpagbo International Stadium.
Yeah.
We have no reason. In fact, Osimhen, please, I'm pleading to you. This is please. We need these 3 points more than anything else.
All right, guys. On this note, thank you so much. Please watch again. Please watch, subscribe,
like, comment.
Let's have your thoughts on all the platforms, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. We'll definitely respond and acknowledge your comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good weekend.